Good morning and welcome to October 1st. It's Thursday. I got my first fueling here. I got some cinnamon coffee, chocolate shake, and a little bit of spinach. For those of you who are newer to this channel, please feel free to subscribe. But also, when you first start program, or if you've been on program for a while, sometimes your digestive system gets a little sluggish. And we don't like to talk about this, it's embarrassing, but you might experience a little constipation. So I find if you throw a handful of spinach into your morning shake, that will clear that problem up. Might take a day or two, but if you throw a good handful of spinach in your shake, and spinach is like straight up fiber, like there's like 2 calories in it. That is a fib, but I don't count it as part of my green. I don't think it affects anything, except that it definitely makes sure that your digestive system moves along, and I don't deal with constipation. The other embarrassing thing on the program, especially if you're new and your body hasn't adapted, is it's gassy, right? Not everybody is the same, but some of you are suffering in silence with some really horrible gas, okay? Go get yourself some gas relief, some Gas X. It doesn't happen all the time. I was talking to a client and she said she was embarrassingly having some problems. She didn't want to mention it. And I was like, oh my God, we all have those problems, right? Like sometimes people say it's the bars and they make you super gassy. I don't know. I just think it's the change, right? I went from eating complete crap, pizza, Chinese food, cheeseburgers, to every day I have 5 fuelings and a nice salad with some chicken on it. And my body's like, whoa, that's a change. Okay, and so when you mix things up like this, you know, your digestive system is going to get a little cranky, and it's going to show up in the form of a little constipation and a little gas. So you get constipation, you throw a little spinach in your morning shake, and you don't have constipation anymore. If you get some killer gas, get yourself some Gas X, right? It's okay. There's no shame. We're getting healthy. Things happen. I bought this. I used it like last year in September, and then I didn't have to use it anymore. Like my body adjusted. But I do remember desperately needing it, so, you know, it's there. And don't forget to drink your water, right? Get your water in. That's going to help start flushing things out of your system, convert it from a machine that used to burn up just junk to one that's burning healthy fuel, and keep you going and feeling full. So those are my tips for this morning, October 1st, and I'll see you in a couple hours for fueling 2. Okay, in the middle of my second AP Bio exam, the first one went okay. The second one, I panicked a little. I didn't exactly know how to assign it because I already assigned the first one, but then I called a lifeline and my buddy Mo helped me out. Whew. Okay, so the second class is taking their exam, and I just realized I'm hungry, and it's because it's time to eat. So I'm going to have this Drizzle Chocolate Fudge Crisp bar, get back in there, and hopefully period 2 is okay, and figure out how to grade period 1. All right, woohoo! Getting it done. Whew, all right, time for fueling 3. I'm going to do the cinnamon sticks. These are really good. I remember trying them in the beginning. Mo had some and we traded them. And I was like, meh, they're not great. But now that I haven't had them in 11 months or so, they are great. They're different. I remember thinking like, well, if I want something sweet, there's chocolate options. But now that I've been eating chocolate options for a long time, a little cinnamon sugar stick is pretty darn good. Also, I just realized I don't have any honey mustard sticks, because that's really what I was thinking, because now it's lunchtime. But, all right, we'll put those in the order next month too. All right, I will see you in a couple hours for fueling 4. All right, we are going to make buffalo chicken casserole. So the first thing we're going to do is bake these spaghetti squashes for like 20 minutes so we can scrape the squash out of the inside. While our spaghetti squash is in the oven baking, we're just going to saute up 1 onion, 2 sticks of celery, a red bell pepper, and a little bit of the shredded carrot. So I'm gonna put that in this frying pan when it heats up, and we're just gonna soften them for about 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, okay, now we're gonna brown up this 1 pound of ground turkey. It's chicken. I got ground chicken, and I finally found the 98% fat-free, so this is the leanest. All right, so we get the chicken and the vegetables, and we get the spaghetti squash we're gonna add to the pan. And then you add 1 cup hot sauce and a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. So I'm gonna smush that all together in the pan, and then I'm gonna whisk 3 whole eggs. Okay, I just realized I won't be done cooking for like an hour or something, and I'm late for my fueling now. So I'm gonna eat this s'mores bar as fueling for, finish cooking up this casserole, and then we'll just have dessert tonight. Okay, that's our plan. All right, so I mixed in the mayonnaise, I mixed in the 1 cup of hot sauce, I whisked in 3 eggs. That's just gonna bind it all together to make it a delicious casserole. And now I'm gonna put it in the preheated oven at 350 for an hour to cook. All right, the casserole is out of the oven. It looks amazing. It smells delicious. I am gonna enjoy this buffalo chicken casserole for dinner. Whew, I am hungry. Okay. All right, it's finally cool enough that I can eat it. So here is my buffalo chicken casserole. That's delicious. I put it into 6 servings. The recipe says 4, but that seems like a lot. And I know I added like some extra vegetables. So I think a 6th is pretty good. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and I'll see you back here in a couple hours for only dessert. All right, it has been a very good, very productive, very busy day, and I am wiped. I'm gonna enjoy my dessert. I mixed up the coffee soft serve with a little bit of the coconut decaf. I do like to end my day with ice cream. I hope you had a good day. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and let's look forward to having a great October. I'll see you tomorrow.